80% of the data that we are giving to the applications are in text type. That's why we need the text fields to take the text from the users. In this video, I'm going to show you different types of text field in Jetpack Compose. Hello my friends and welcome back to a new video. I'm Mohsen and I want to show you how to use Jetpack Compose to create powerful applications. If you haven't watched the previous videos about the Jetpack Compose, you can find the link of them down below in the description. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do it right now. Give me a thumbs up for this video and hit the bell button to have notification about the new videos, and let's get started. Here I will show you these three text fields: TextField, OutlinedTextField, and BasicTextField. Let's get started with the first one. Here I have empty application with just a box and column. Let's start with having a text field, and the text field needs a value, and it has a function on value change. So for the default value, I'm going to write the hello. And here I need this. Okay, here I have this text field, hello Android, and let's check it on the emulator. Okay, you can see it, but when I'm writing something and nothing is happening. That's why we need to use the state here as well. If you haven't watched the video about the state, don't worry, you can find the link of it down below in the description and here on the top. Okay, here in the box I'm going to add a variable calling it new text value by remember, and here mutable state of empty string. Then here I have a variable with the type of string with this annotation it. I can write here new text value equals to it. The text that we are writing in the text field will be stored in this it, and now from this it we'll go to this variable, and then we will display it here. Okay, let's check it. I have empty text field, I'm writing something and it will be displayed here. So simple. Okay, let's go further. If I hold the cursor of the mouse here on this text field, you can see the different features that I can add on my text field. Let's start with label. The type of it is composable. That means that I have to provide a composable function for this label. Inside the text field, outside this bracket, I'm writing a comma, and then label equals to a composable function, and inside it I need a text, and it can be enter your email. And now you can see here I have this label. Let's check it on the emulator. Here I have this text. When I'm clicking, it will go on the top and my text will appear here. Okay, let's check something else. If I'm going to next line, this text field will be expanded. If we want to have only a single line or maybe 2 or 3 lines, here we can limit it, these lines. So max lines 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have multiple lines, but 2 of them at the same time are displaying on the screen. And I can use another thing. Here I can have single line with a type of boolean, true, now I have a single line. Okay, but something else. If I have a long word or text, the text field will be expanded horizontally. How to limit it horizontally? Okay, here we need to use the modifier. And maybe 300 dp. Okay, now this is maximum size that we'll have this text field. Okay, the next thing that we can use is the placeholder. What is the placeholder? It's like a hint in the classical Android system in plain text. Again, the type is composable. I have to provide a text widget inside it, and here I can give example of an email. For example, test@sign.com. Let's check it. Here is the label. I'm clicking, the label goes on the top and the placeholder will appear. Then when I'm starting my text, the placeholder will disappear. Okay. The next thing that I can use is visual transformation, password visual transformation, for example, and let's check it. Okay, the text after typing will be changed to a dot. Okay, I don't need it for now. Then the next thing that we can have is one icon here as the leading icon, and here another icon as let's say action icon. So let's start from the leading. icon, again composable type. Here icons dot outline dot, for example, email, and here nothing I need. And the next one can be trailing icon, again composable type, icon button, as it is action icon. We need this on-click function, so I'm using the icon button. Again here icon, and icons dot outline dot send, for example, and here empty. Okay, let's check them. Here I have the email icon with no action, and here I have the send with this action. Now let's manage toast here on the on click. Okay, I need the context. Here I'm going to create the context. And here I can display the new text value. Let's check it. I'm writing something and pressing this, and as you can see I have it here. Okay, now let's add one other type of the text field. Here, Ctrl D to duplicate it, and instead of the normal text field, we are using outlined text field. Now you can see this outline text field looks like this, and here we have the normal text field. Let's go further with the other options. Here, let's check the keyboard. We have two options here, keyboard actions and keyboard options. The options will control the keyboard, but the actions will be okay. Keyboard options, and here let's start with capitalization. It can be either on characters and it will make the whole characters of the keyboard capital, or it can be on the sentence, just like this. The first character will be capital, the rest will be in a small type. Let's start with characters and checking it on the emulator. Okay, here I have the small characters and here I have the capital characters. The next thing that we can use is keyboard type. The keyboard type can be like phone, email, decimal, and etc. Let's check the phone as example. In the first one is like this, and in the second one is like this. For example, +1 and a phone number, just like that. Now we can change the type of this button, and also we can set action for this button. For example, we have a check mark here. Now I can change it to send as well. Let's check it. IME action, and here IME action, send, default, done, go, next, etc. I choose the send, and now let's check it. Okay, here is the check, the send, and now I can manage action for this. Here we can write keyboard actions, and inside the keyboard actions we can manage actions for that button. Okay, here we have on send, on any, done, go, next, previous search, and etc. Here I have send, so here also I'm going to choose the send, and the type is a function, so I need a variable here to like control the keyboard now with this. First of all, I want to close the keyboard after like pressing this. I want to just close the keyboard. Let's check it, how we can do this. Here I need a value for this. Local software keyboard controller dot current, and we need this annotation here. Okay, now I can use it here. Keyboard controller, if it exists, dot hide. That means if the keyboard is open, close it for me. And let's check it on the emulator. Okay, I have the open keyboard and pressing this button and the keyboard will be closed automatically. Then I can, for example, manage a toast again here. Again, the context. And here send button pressed, and something else also I can use. Focus manager equals to local focus manager dot current, and here clear focus. Now let's check it. We don't need this comma. Okay, here I have my text field. I'm writing something, pressing this. The keyboard will be closed. The toast message will be displayed, and the focus will be disabled. Our focus is on the first one. Focus is on the second one, and as you can see, when I'm pressing this, there is no cursor here and there is no color for this text field. It will be in gray color, that means it's disabled, and the focus is cleared. Okay, that's enough for these two, and let me just show you another type, like the basic text field. Here the value can be something like the hard code, anything. And just like this, that's enough for this. And to display it, I'm going to add modifier equals to modifier dot background and color dot light gray. That's enough for this. This gray area is this basic text field, and here I can have that with 300.dps. Let's check it on the emulator. Here it is, the most simple type of text field. Okay, that was everything about text field for this video, and in the next videos, if you want, you can write down below in the comment box, and I will make a video about styling text field to customize it, and I will show you how to do this. So if you like this video, leave a like, give a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do it right now and hit the bell button to be aware about the new videos. Thank you very much. Bye bye.